Hello, friends. I hope you're having a good evening, good weekend. It's Saturday. I have to keep reminding myself what day it is. I just made myself a cup of hot cocoa, which feels fitting because today we are on my winter/Christmas island and it's snowing here where I am, so I made hot cocoa. I thought that today I would try to get into the holiday spirit and start decorating on my island for Christmas. I won't finish it today or anything by any means, but I thought it would be nice to get started, get in the mood for Christmas. I put up my tree in my apartment today, which was exhausting. I was going to say it was unexpectedly exhausting, but I feel like it's the same for me every year. Just because I have a one-bedroom apartment, so I don't have spare room to put to move stuff into while the Christmas decorations are out. So I had to basically rearrange my apartment, or not my whole apartment, but my living room to be able to fit a tree. And so by the time I did all that and I cleaned, by the time I did all that, I hadn't even brought the tree and decorations inside. And I was ready to be done already. Hey, Amanda. Welcome. I was just talking about how exhausting it was to decorate my my living room this morning, or this afternoon, I guess it was. Because by the time I moved everything around in my apartment, I was ready to be done and I didn't even have my decorations inside yet. Hey, Jelly. Happy Saturday. How are you guys doing tonight? I have some hot cocoa here. So if you hear me stir something, that's what it is. We got our first proper snow yesterday. I think we're getting more tomorrow, so I thought hot cocoa was fitting. Oh, right, you haven't taken down your Halloween decor. So today I'm on my second island that you guys, well, Amanda, I think you were here at the beginning of this island when I was trying to get to 3 stars. But once I hit 3 stars, I kind of stopped streaming this one. And so I laid down most paths and moved all my houses and buildings around where I want them. And now we have the fun part to do. But it is it's a city theme. I can't remember if I said that already. First snow in reality. So yesterday I went to my grandma's house because my niece stayed overnight with me and I had to take her back because my mom was babysitting them. I say them because I didn't bring the baby with me overnight, just the older one. And so I took laundry, and then we started getting a storm, and I live an hour away, so I wanted to get home before it got dark, before it got worse. So I had to bring my wet clothes home in plastic bags so that I could air dry them. So that was fun. But yeah, I thought I would start this by touring my island so far, since everything's in its place. I did the paths and stuff off stream just because it took forever. And there are some things I wish I had done a little bit differently, even just on this first area right here. I didn't think to put sidewalks on this side, on the bottom here, but we're just going with it. And if anyone wants to know, this is Colin Crossing's winter path he just uploaded recently. Yeah, luckily my clothes did not literally stink because that would have sucked, but yeah, I mean, I usually air dry my clothes anyway to save quarters because I have to pay for my laundry, but I hadn't planned to yesterday, so that was a bummer. But yeah. Anyway, I'll stop complaining about the real life snow now. Because I'm just going to be complaining about it for the next 7 months. But yeah, this over here, I plan to make like just like a little park area. Right now, it's kind of a catch-all for like my crops and my holly bushes and stuff. Because I just needed to have a place to grow them. And one thing you'll see is that I have a ton of weeds to pick up. And I purposefully left these for me to clean up on the stream. So, Jelly, you could see that I am not as organized as you think. I time traveled back in time to break even on my turnips on my other island. So today I time traveled back forward so you can see all of the weeds up here. So yeah, this is going to be a park. Right now it holds random stuff. I'm not sure exactly what I'll do with this like plaza extension. Maybe like a big tree with a presence and, you know, benches and stuff like that. Over here, I kind of set this up to be like a community garden type situation, public garden. I know crops kind of look funny in wintertime, but I do cook on this island and, you know, it helps to get bells. So up here is my museum area. This will be another, maybe I might put like little cafe tables and stuff like that out here. Nothing on the beaches. The beaches are one thing that I have no idea what to do. I have zero ideas for beaches right now, so that'll come later. But over to the right here is the campsite and more weeds. But I also have like a little walkway through here. I still need to place like the natural paths back here, but I've been really struggling to find a path that I like. So I'm still working on that. Yeah, I ended up really liking that too, Jelly. When I first used it, I was still in the fall. And I'll just say that it definitely is meant for the snow. It looks better. I should finish the tour before I pick up this stuff. Okay. Up here, we start to get into the residential area. I can't remember whose house this is. I think Diana. She's going to be gone, so I've been really bad at like interacting with the villagers that I know are leaving. But this is who I have on my island right now. We have Diana, Bonbon, Sprocket, Stu. Jelly, here's Stu. Who ended up autofilling? Did you check yet today? Because I'm very curious. But every time I'm on this island now, I can tease you with Stu. But Lolly, Hugh, Rolled, Ione, who is even cooler looking in person, O'Hare, and Eunice. So O'Hare, Bonbon, Diana, they will all be leaving for sure. Maybe Sprocket, he's like half blue, but right now he fits as well as he can. Oh, it didn't autofill? I got the blue squirrel. She's a squirrel. This is just my yard, which takes us back to the museum over here. Yeah, O'Hare was my smug in the campsite that I had to take. I think this is Lolly. Sprocket. Gyroid. That blue mouse haunts your dreams. Oh, the one I forgot. I forgot he was blue, wasn't he? I'll go see if Ione's in her house. Yep, it looks like she is. Okay. This is O'Hare. There's Rolled. I think the penguin's eyes are so creepy. Even though I love penguins in real life. Ione's house is so cool. I'll show you guys. See, she has like a little streamer set up, which is better than mine. And she glows. I'm obsessed. Yes, I think that's right, Rizzo. Oops. See her little feet? She's literally perfect for this island. Obsessed. I don't like most of the mouse villagers, so... I really need to get the DLC on this island too, because some of these houses need help. This is just for Jelly. Oh, he talked to me. There we go. Do I not have the sitting down? Oh yeah, I do. So if you ever want to hang with Stu, here he is. He actually came from my other island, which is kind of funny. The only reason I had gotten rid of him on the other one is because I had like 3 lazies at once, and while they're my favorite personality, 3 is kind of a lot. So, and Stu was the latest, so I let him move out. Because, you know, Elmer isn't going anywhere. Down here, oops, never mind. I still haven't figured out where everyone is yet. Down here is the secret beach, which I'm kind of turning into like a rundown area. I might put like a tent back here. But I really like the truck. I'm glad they gave us vehicles. And then over here is like shopping. These items are just kind of thrown here. I don't know for sure that they're staying or that they're staying. They'll probably stay here, but I might rearrange some things. Nope, he autofilled because he had left my island way before I had even thought about getting a second island. So he was just in the void, I think, because my only friend on this island is myself, my other island. Yep, these are just the last few houses. Hugh. See, like, I don't know if I love this yet either. this path. I've been having a really hard time picking a path for like the, in residential areas. I need to show you Eunice's house. Amanda, you may have seen it already, but how long? It's been a couple of weeks. It's a laundromat, and Lolly's shoving her out of the way, apparently. And I really need to get rid of... Her home is just so comfortable. It's literally a laundromat. Lolly, come on. Okay. So yeah, like, that's an example of a house that I really want to redo. He might. It depends on how long ago, and if people had gone to your other island, because he could have gone into their move-in queue, I think. And I'm not sure how often the move-in queue updates. Okay, so that's the tour. Basically, I can start cleaning now. Should probably shake the trees, but I won't worry about that right now. Oh, we can hit the rock though. Yeah, there's a lot of disturbing things on here. I really want to change Lolly's, what you call it, catchphrase, bonbon, just because I have bonbon on my island, so it's weird when she's talking about the villager, and saying her catchphrase at the same time. But since bonbon isn't blue, she's not staying, so I'm trying to ignore it. Okay. And I think there's some... Another thing I made a mistake with was not leaving more room to get to the peninsula and the beach over here. But it was one of those things where I had gone too far and I didn't want to redo everything, so I just placed a ladder there and we're calling it good. And I'll probably change Lolly's when she asks me. Oh, I tried to ask Leaf. I specifically added Leaf to Harv's Island because on this, because my Lemon Cove Island, the one that's a farm right now, that's like my permanent. I might flatten it in the future, but in general, I'm not getting rid of it. So I, got every stall set up at Harv's. But on this one, I was only doing, why do I keep digging in the same spot? I did Reese and Cyrus and maybe Sahara, I think. Because I like to use the rugs to decorate. But I specifically added Leaf thinking he could get rid of these weeds for me. But apparently you have to have a certain amount. And do you know how much his weed service costs for him to clean up the weeds on your island? Have you heard about it yet? Yeah, on this island I'm doing all blue villagers. Just for fun, because I always gravitate towards the blue ones, and I was like, why don't I just make an all blue island? Oh, and here's my bike, Amanda. The cream color. Eradicate dogs? It costs 100,000 bells for him to clean the weeds on your island. 100,000. Which I think is ridiculous. And I feel like I have a lot of weeds because of, time travel. And he wouldn't clean them. He said I didn't have enough. He told me to wait until I got more or whatever. The one good thing with the weed service is that he puts them in your recycling bin so you can still use them or even sell them to him to get money back. But 100,000, that's exactly what it costs to even get him on the island. Hi Charlie, I'm good. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm just, right now it looks like I'm pretty much doing my dailies, but eventually I'm going to start decorating a little bit. I think it's just to get rid of weeds at one time, which seems nice for, like in my case, from time travel, or even just, you've just started your island and you've got it to the point where you could get him on Harv's Island. Like, that would be nice. But 100,000 bells. Sorry, but I can do a lot with that money. I'm too cheap. I'm not sure if they keep catchphrases. I've had a few go onto my friend's island, but I didn't ask her about catchphrases. I'm not sure. I've heard that the ordinance blows up your flowers and they don't stop growing. But I don't know about what it does for the weeds. Well, thank you. Someone else created the overlays, so I can't take credit. I did try to recreate this one that you see now. Ugh, I hate it when it's on this one. No. Okay. Just because the creator had a vertical layout on this overlay. But thank you for saying that, because I was very much questioning it today. I had to make it smaller and it was a little bit stressful, so thank you. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever see that kind of service. To me, them making it 100,000 bells is proof that they don't really want us using it. Trying to collect all the ornaments I can. Because I have a ton of items that Becky gave me, but I want to pick these up just in case I need to create more. Maybe I'll do the plaza first tonight. I could try the other path that I got to. I don't know why, but it seems hard to pick one that looks good on the snow, but that also looks natural. Okay, so they'll just grow slower. It's okay, I can do the work, but But it was a bummer to find out. Yes, that's true too. Like if you only log in once every couple of months or something. You know, I will say, on the bright side, there was one day when I was complaining that I didn't have enough weeds to make hedges, so this is payback. I'll let O'Hare go about his way. Need to locate some medicine. I almost dressed up as Santa for this live stream, and then I was like, okay, that's probably too soon for that. Probably too soon for Santa Claus. So how's everybody's weekend going? Anything exciting happening, or are y'all just chilling? I was hoping maybe somebody would want to leave the island today too, because we could do a little mini villager hunt. See if we can find someone blue. Are they like permanently Santa Claus? Or was it from, did you use them at like Toy Day or something last year? I'm sorry to hear that. Migraines are definitely no fun. Hopefully you're feeling better now though. Oh, the name is Santa Claus. Okay. Is he dressed like Santa Claus? Watching Elf again. Is this your son making you guys watch Elf again? Whoops. That was lucky. A balloon came right to me. And then I can't hit it. I like Elf, but I feel like that's one that would get old fast. It's one that I can watch like once a season. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite Christmas movie, but I love Will Ferrell, so. Okay. I forgot to look at my gyroids. Bubbleoid. Someday I'll remember what these all look like without having to place them. Oh my god, you've watched it 3 times. Oh boy. You need to introduce him to a different Christmas movie. That's good, Charlie. I'm glad that you managed to get rid of it. Because I know migraines can be debilitating. Okay. Muppets Christmas Carol. Is it bad that I don't know that I've watched that one? Maybe I did when I was a kid. The only one I make sure I watch, You're the Wrong One, You're Blue, You Have to Stay, rolled. You have to stay here with me. I even gave you a wreath for your door. How had he never seen Elf? I'm surprised. I feel like everybody has seen it, even if they don't like it. But that's funny. Oh, did I finish saying? The one that I watch every year is A Christmas Story. And I already have a backup net. I love it when I think ahead. I need to look it up and see if I've seen it. It seems like a classic that I definitely should have seen. Because I definitely watched The Muppets when I was younger. Oh, hair's in my way again. I think I got most of the weeds. Some up there. The David Jones version of A Christmas Carol. Here you guys are watching classics, and then I'm over here watching A Christmas Story. Which I guess is a classic in its own way, but... I'm trying to think. Is that one even, like... Is there a special meaning to that one? Probably not. I'm just gonna leave that. We're just gonna leave it. So, give me your opinions. Do we like this path? Or should I look again? Keep searching? Keep searching for something I like better? Should I just use this sidewalk? This is what I have. Oh, and Target didn't happen because I had a moment with my terraforming. I could also use the red, but the red I feel like might clash with the roads. Like, I don't know. It's tough for me. So is that one of your favorite books then, Amanda? I hear a balloon. Here's one that actually has a full path leading up to the house. You do like it? There's one over there. Of course, once I fill in the yards, I might not question it as much. I tried reading, is that A Tale of Two Cities? Is that the one? That's Dickens, right? Yeah. I tried reading that because one of my favorite book series was loosely inspired by it, and I definitely was not smart enough for it. Yes, Jelly, it's so fun. And if you don't you don't time travel, right? So you'll eventually want to do Christmas, but even if you give them like a flower wreath, they will put it up on their door. That's interesting because isn't that the point? Didn't he study it in school? Okay, where do I begin? I think I'm gonna go, well, first I'm gonna go buy medicine because I don't want to look at my eyeball anymore. Yeah, I'm really not good at reading classics. I did read Little Women, and I love that book so much. And I'm so proud of myself for actually finishing it. Yeah, I just can't understand it. And yeah, it's just not worth struggling and then not enjoying it. Yeah, you could, I mean, it would fit the theme of you baking for Christmas. A cactus? Yes, please. It really doesn't fit on this island, but I can send it to myself. Oh, right, you did say that you weren't into fiction very much. Yeah, I feel like English class as a whole, at least in the States, was, I don't want to say it was useless because obviously it wasn't, but I think it's the problem with education in the States in general. It's all about getting you to graduation. It's not really about furthering your life skills and I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? So, like, that's actually one reason I didn't like poetry, is because in school we had to interpret it, and we had to interpret it one way to fit the teacher's, whatever their goal was for that poem or the book that we were reading. We had to interpret it the way that they deemed correct or appropriate, and that's just not helpful. Oh, right, you did say that. Yeah, I mean, I did have I did have good teachers, and pointless wasn't the right word, but even now, all of their goals and their curriculums seem to be based off of, or based on the standardized, wow, let me get my words working here, standardized tests. So it doesn't matter if you actually understand what's happening. It's more about, see, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, because I'm one of the ones that had these teachers. Feel good stuff. I had one wonderful teacher that my best friend and I still talk about to this day, even though we graduated over 10 years ago. Wow. Yes, see, that's what I was trying to say, Charlie. It really wasn't about like furthering our knowledge to help you in your future life. It was all about, can you pass the test that's coming up? So you could memorize even outside of English, like I don't know, science. If you memorize stuff, you could pass the test, but you're not actually comprehending it, if that makes sense. You're not actually learning anything. You're just memorizing. Okay, where's my Christmas stuff? I think we should go with a festive tree. I almost want to go blue. She actually told you to copy it? I wonder, how are these presents huge? Do you know? I guess I could place one. See, some of these items, even though I started before Christmas last year, I didn't have enough time to get all of the DIYs. So some of these I've never used before. Wall hanging stuff. I have to check my other island because I think I can actually make gifts, get the gift piles. I think I did get the DIY for that. Okay, let me see what these ones look like. I'll craft some of those present piles. I'm wondering if I should go red because of this path. Let me get both. I should just fill my pockets. Blue, yellow, and white cones. Whoops, wrong one. I think, well, at least one of these came from my other island, but I can't remember which one. Because I've never used them before, but I figure I can probably find a place for them on a city street. Okay. Where did my trees go? I think I'm going to try this one. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine. Well, I can imagine, but not in high school. I had one class in college, and it was my senior year, so I was just about done in general with the shenanigans. Okay, I think the red is better. What do you guys think? This one, the blue one, will look great outside my house, though, because my house is blue. But it was a database class, which was my major, and I would do the test, and like I was like correcting his questions on the test, and I'm like, can you please figure yourself out because you're wasting my time? So I can't imagine dealing with that in high school. Okay, these aren't too big. I'm still thinking we need to go red. Red and yellow. And then I'll put like a package or a pile over here. This is just like a rough beginning. Ugh, you can't. I don't think so. I think as long as we have the bells, they can do any amount. This might bug me, but maybe if I shove the present over to the side more. And then we'll put like a present stack. I don't know. It's just a start. As my teacher would have said, it's a good beginning. That's one of the things that my best friend and I still say to each other to this day. Ooh, do you want to go? Ugh, a fight. Wow. What if I make it even? Yeah, I can't imagine being 12 and having to correct my teachers. Oh, I was like, why can that one be pushed in but this other one can't? It's because it's back further. There we go. Nice and symmetrical. Okay. Yeah, I think that's how Elmer ended up with a pink dress, but honestly, he works it, so I'm fine with it. What did she say? Hugh? Was it Hugh? Yep. And I haven't talked to him today, so that's fine. Whoops. I was not paying attention. I think he's back here. Oh, wait, no, this is Stu. See, I'm still lost. Okay. Which one was Hugh? Back here. There we go. Found him. Oh yeah, they have the best timing for everything, so I'm not surprised. I actually would love him to put on a new shirt. Because I'm really not into the camo. Honestly, this looks better than his camo. So it worked out this one time. A tee and towel. What is that? Like a... I just want to see him from the front. Yeah, that's better. I just don't like camo. Oh my gosh. To be honest, it sounds like that person should not have been teaching at all. And Luna has entered the streaming space, so if you hear weird noises, that's her on the desk. Right to my hot cocoa cup. You cannot have that. Come here. You can sit with me for a second. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna see what this thing is he gave me. Is this like a towel wrapped around the shirt or something? Hugh. How did I find Hugh? Was he on a hunt? This is my first time ever having him. Okay, we can go to my house now. Because I think that blue tree will look good in front of my blue house. Can you guys hear her purring? Or is she too far away? I need to construct. Yeah, clearly. See, people like that really shouldn't be teaching. I think some teachers are just around for a paycheck, honestly. And for their summers off. Let's put the path down here. This was the other one I haven't tested yet. Of course, they don't go together, but... I was thinking for over by the campsite, but I honestly don't know if I like those either. I'm going to spend an hour trying to get the path right there. Can I move my mailbox and do it? There we go. That was the trick, I guess. I think it's something that changed over time. Because I feel like my elementary school teachers felt that way. So like up to grade 5. But it was like the high school teachers that didn't seem as dedicated to actually helping our future, you know, that kind of thing. Is that a corner? No. Oh, that's nice. I I had one teacher named Mr. Roberts. He's the one that my best friend and I, we loved him. But I don't know if he would remember me. Like if I bumped into him in the store, because it's been 10 years since I've seen him, so. But that's really cool that you're still in touch and you even send them cookies. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to deal with that, Charlie. It's very unfortunate. I hope that things are getting better now for people with disabilities. It's hard to say. Illuminated present. Oh, I already have it. Whoops. Let's try fixing this up. Sometimes those few good teachers make it worth it. Oh, that's great. It sucks that you didn't get to experience it, but you made a big change for a lot of kids, I'm sure. Nope, I didn't. Thank you for saying that though. I am still plugged into my MacBook charger. And I also lowered the bit rate. I don't know. This technology. I think part of the reason it failed last week was I had raised the video bitrate because I was following Elgato's rules, which were wrong. So hopefully the power and my settings are set up right. So hopefully this is good news. But I've only been live for an hour, so it's still too soon to tell. I think I forgot to put that fence back together. What are you thinking about, Amanda? I really like the evening music. It's a lot calmer than the daytime. I wonder if I should... See, I hate it when these buildings make things unable to be symmetrical. Do I cover the path so that we can have symmetry? So I've seen, when I first started, I saw some things online that said to do 40% of your upload speed. So like if I get 10 megabits per second upload speed, I would do like 4,000 for a bit rate. I think that's the right math. But Elgato said to do like 80% or something. Total opposite. And it just was not... Oh, wait. I have to put a fence back somewhere. Is it Diana's that I took? You probably won't, Amanda. I mean, both yours and Jelly's seem to be okay. The only reason I've been working on mine is because the stream always pauses. Wow. They actually said that to you. I would have raged, Charlie. For sure. Okay, I have no idea where. Oh, right here. I mean, I think I have to do it this way, right? It doesn't look right if I put it over the path. Okay. You decided to change nothing. Yeah, I wouldn't change anything if you don't notice any issues. Where's my sidewalk? I don't understand it either, Amanda. I mean, like, I know where the setting is, but I don't understand it enough to know what I should have it on. But after the last stream, I think lower is better for me. I think with us streaming games like Animal Crossing, it doesn't need to be too high. All of your frame rates and stuff. Oh, you know what I forgot? I have these little... Oh, that's fine. These little, like, doormat things. But I'm not sure if they're going to look... I guess they would be called welcome mats. But I'm not sure if they're going to look right with the path I chose. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Should I keep that? Yep, and you probably made a big difference in your school, so you definitely helped a lot of people. But I'm sorry you had to deal with it before changes were made. Okay, I think I'll keep that. I don't know if I like the color I chose. I was trying to get the wreaths to match their houses, but it was kind of difficult. Oops. Twitter blurred your robot. I forgot about that. O'Hare's home. But apparently he'd rather walk right where I need to be. Are you kidding? He's gonna do laps? Just go in your house, man. I think you said it was December something yesterday, but I can't remember which day you said it was. O'Hare, please move. Go do laps somewhere else, friend. And now he's leaving when I get the path finished. Do you think he's gonna come to Ione's yard? Are you kidding me? What the heck? Okay. That was a worry of mine too, Charlie. But I say go for it. It's fun. O'Hare. He's testing me. Oh, yeah. Streamlabs just went crazy and like wiped out your entire conversation yesterday. I need to give Stu a wreath, apparently. I really do have a rabbit stalker. It's one thing for him to follow me in his own yard, but to follow me to a different one? I have questions, sir. I think in general it's hard for us to listen to ourselves. Because I think we overthink it, you know? I could never do ASMR though, that's for sure. Or a podcast. But chill Animal Crossing streams, I think it's okay. You did some ASMR? You have the voice for it, for sure. Whoa. That happened so fast. Look at her glowing in the snow. I'm obsessed with you. Same though. I always have a fear that one of my family members is gonna stop by before my cleaning day. So when I started, I looked up like, oops, it's nothing. Okay, I'll wait until you leave so I can place that. I looked up a lot of like ACNH streaming setups. I can't help with PC specs. I would just do a general YouTube search. A lot of people will go over their setup from like their microphone to their actual software and everything in between. But I stream on a MacBook, which is, I guess it's almost controversial in the streaming world, I guess, but none of my problems have to do with being Mac specifically. At least not so far, knock on wood. So like in my case, I just looked up people who streamed on a Mac, and that was helpful to me. Yeah, definitely start out with cheaper stuff. I think my biggest purchase was my the Elgato S Plus. But I stream on the computer that I already had, the MacBook, and I got a cheap microphone. It was like $25 or something. I did have to pay for my dock or USB hub thing because the MacBook only has the 2 ports, but depending on what you have, you may not need that purchase. And I would say if you already have like a laptop that works, maybe try streaming on that. Because with Animal Crossing, as long as you can get like the capture card to work and stuff, Animal Crossing itself doesn't really need too much power, I don't think. It doesn't use too many resources. So as long as your capture card is compatible with whatever computer you already have, that might be a good place to start. See if you like it before you invest in, a gaming PC. Yeah, I'll have to see, because you said it was like the Toy Day robot or something, right? This one's all set. I think my time travel messed up my... Because I think that used to have lights on it. We're all over here just winging it, but we're having fun doing it. Okay. I think that's all my paths now. Right? Oh, you know what I have though? I do not have customization kits. Let me check my storage. Now he's creepily watching the mannequin. Apparently O'Hare is my island creeper. Okay. This. Hey Finn, welcome. I am doing great today. How are you? Thank you for asking. It's Saturday, which is always a fun day. For me, anyway. I don't know about you guys. I think I like Saturdays so much just because I know I still don't have to do anything tomorrow. I need to send my niece some of these. My duplicates. Okay, what was I in here for? Customization kits. Because I think I can customize this thing here. I do have the DLC, but it's on my other Switch, not this one. Yes, Amanda, multitask. I wish it would repeat on the truck, but this is okay for now. I might move it. I want to do like a Christmas tree area where you would go to get your own tree, but I haven't quite decided where I want to put that. Okay, good night, Charlie. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Amanda, what are your options for food? Tonight I made a rice stir fry with broccoli and tofu, onion, and it was teriyaki flavored. Okay, what am I doing? Maybe I should work on the park. Oh wait, no, hang on. Let me go get rid of these fossils. I'm all flustered. I'm all over the place. Finn, I haven't done island visits yet. It's something I would like to do eventually, but there's only a few people that hang out on streams, so I haven't done it yet. I figure I should wait until I have more people to visit. But someday I would love to. That's tough. I almost ruined it, Jelly. I was trying to improvise. So, the original recipe I was following was a like a dump meal where you just throw everything in a casserole dish and pop it in the oven. The only thing I had to cook separately was the teriyaki sauce. But when I was thinking about it, I thought I had forgotten to buy other ingredients like the carrots and stuff. So I started improvising. And long story short, I ended up with too much liquid because I pre-cooked my rice and I was afraid that I was going to overcook the rice. So I had it like full heat, trying to hurry up and absorb the water, and then I added corn because I had nothing else to like soak up the water. And it was a mess, but actually it worked out and it was very good. But next time next time I won't improvise. Jelly, you need more time before we come visit your island? I would love to tour islands though. Maybe next month we could, while everybody's, decorating for the holiday. If you decorate, that could be fun. I think I'm just gonna sell these. I should probably give them as gifts, but okay. Okay, now I can dig up some of these holly bushes. Go put those in some yards. I have to find a place for my crops too. I have that area in front of my house. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with it yet. The reason it looks weird is because I ran out of space for terraforming. And so my solution was to not make it a road exactly. So I was thinking maybe like greenery, some bushes, maybe some like a bench, some trees. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I forget that we can do random ones. Yeah, I would just put up a warning. My thing with that is like, I'm afraid I'll get a random one and then it'll be one of the ones where I get lost and like can't move around and stuff. And then I don't know if I want to stream that. Yeah, maybe that you met someone new and they gave you theirs. Or someone gave you it to look at their old build or something. So yeah, these are the two areas that I don't know exactly what to do with. Because you'll see, like, the road goes down here, but my terraforming was uneven. And I could extend this part to the left, but I didn't want the path back to the campsite, which is below here, to be too, like a skinny path. I wanted room to move around, basically. Your first dream island was the Biden one? If it's a dream address, do you have to pay still? Okay. Let's see. Some decorations. Oh no. I can't remember where I think it's back by the secret beach. Forgot to grab my... There it is. It was like slight panic because I couldn't find my storage shed. I'm very reliant on that now. It did not take me very long. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. Okay, let's see. Maybe like the deer one could be cool here. Maybe I'll go silver with a frozen tree. Oh my gosh, can I? Are you kidding me? Turn? Is that really the... The game has to be difficult. I wish we could do half grids. I think I grabbed the snowflake, didn't I? Oh yeah, down here. Oh, wait, no, I went with a frozen tree. Oh, that's bigger than I remember. Okay. Let me see what I can put in there. Does it make you use miles though? Because if If we go to like a mystery island or something where we got stranded, I think we would have to pay miles, but in the dream, does it cost you anything? Hi, Unicat, welcome. Hi, Andrew Crossing. How are you guys doing today? I need to fill that space with something. Were you streaming tonight, Andrew? Thank you very much, Unicat. That's very helpful to me. How's your weekend going? So I feel like if I put multiple of these, it might be too much in one little spot. So I feel like I need something kind of not Christmassy together. I wonder if a bench would fit. Do I have any made yet? I have these. Don't want a white one, that's for sure. It'll just blend in with the snow. Ooh, a balloon. Perfect spot. Yes, Luna. A sturdy office desk. No. We're past the sale weekend anyway. So there's nothing for them to race to get. I'm gonna try blue. I'm thinking either blue or black probably is the better option. Oh, that might not fit. Ooh, maybe it will. What do we think? Yep, she just wants you to put trees and flowers everywhere. Are you trying to get to 5 stars, Unicat? Oh, you're trying to get to 3 stars? Yeah, I would just try to grow as many types of flowers as you can. Make sure you have some shrubs and all types of trees. Place some fencing, and you should be able to get there. You know what I haven't placed yet? Any street lamps, which I think I have in here. I was having a hard time deciding which street lamps I want to use on this island and whether or not I was trying to use different colors, but I think I'm still going to go for the black ones. But I think I want the round in the neighborhood. Push it back. Oh, you got 5 stars without fences? Interesting. Do I want this on the corner? Yeah, I'm surprised that you got 5 stars, but usually Isabel is very stubborn. Okay. Now, for the other side. Maybe I'll do one of these. And a snowman. And I kind of want to put a gnome out, even though it's not super Christmassy, but grab that other bench. Okay. I'm gonna miss a balloon. Luna, can you not dig whatever you're digging, please? Oops. There's Ione's glowing feet again. Jelly and Amanda and my niece. She sent me a message today and was like, can you please send me a list of things to do on my island? And I said, pick up your tree branches. Do as we say, not as we do. If it makes you feel better, I still have all that stuff laying around on my island, on the farm island. If you remember, I had stuff on the beach. How is everything... I don't know why, but the grid seems weird to me today. Oh, that's too much. That is going to be too much with my tree in the background. I did not think about that. Okay. Shells shouldn't, because they just naturally come on the ground. I think if you shake them from a tree, the branches probably don't count, but my niece definitely like dropped them. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's one you'd have to um kind of experiment with. What else did I grab for this? Garden gnome. Street light. Oh, the snowman. Um I might put some snowflakes behind the bench, I think. Oh, you got a flea? Those are hard to find. I can never see them until the villager tells me that they have it. Or they comment on being itchy, I guess, is what they do. Could put that out, but I don't know if it fits with the decorations. Let me see which recipes I have so far. Oh, but that's like really giant, if I remember correctly. Okay. Let me see. I wish they had made us those party lights, but like Christmas light style. I think I need some trees, like real trees. Wonder if I do I have anything to eat. Let me see if I have any food in my storage. I'm doing really well with balloons today. Hello, platypus. How are you today? Actually, would food be in miscellaneous? I think. Oh, wait, I'm literally right in front of my house. Okay. Yeah, the party lights are one of my favorite items in the update. I want to put them everywhere, but I wish they would have, it would have been really cool if they gave us like a Christmas version of it, because we could throw those everywhere. Everything is pain. Well, hopefully you feel better soon, platypus. Assuming you're not just being poetic today. Also, Unicat, don't forget that once you get to 3 stars, like if you're just trying to unlock terraforming, you'll be able to get rid of the flowers and stuff you don't want. Okay. I wish it kept the lights when you moved trees. I hope you feel better soon, platypus. Make sure you're getting some rest. I think I'll push this back. Is it not gonna let me dig a hole there? Okay, I know a bush would fit right here. What if I do it this way? Rude. Oh wait, I have flowers. Hang on. Let me pop a couple of roses. Is that what I have here? Yes. Maybe. Are you joking? I'm on December 16th. I think the snow started around the 10th, so maybe like December 15th-ish. Somewhere around there. Another balloon. Do you have leftovers waiting for you? House slippers. Yes, you should have plenty of time still, I think. Is there really not room to plant a flower here? Stubborn game. Actually, I think I'll put one there. Don't know what to put behind that though. What do I put behind the bench? Let me think. I have those like ice partitions and stuff, but I don't know. Not sure how I feel about those. What kind of furniture do I have? I wonder. That's good. Maybe it's like a flu bug or something. Not that the flu is good, but better than the other. That with, I think, dark wood. Have it blend in. I think that's an autocorrect these days. Okay. You want to get a nutcracker. Maybe one of these little trees. Or one of these. Oh, that won't fit on there. Okay. I mean, that's sort of a fire hazard, but we'll pretend it's just a light, not an actual flame. Okay. Yeah, I think it only happens to some people. But I don't think the vomiting is a COVID symptom. Oh, I didn't know these were Gulliver items. I try to help Gulliver every time because I want my golden shovel, but he still hasn't given it to me, so I wish they would, all these balloons I'm getting, I wish they would give me a DIY that is that purple? Or are my lights just playing tricks and it's a blue one? Was that a purple balloon? Or am I seeing things? Monique is still holding out on you, huh? A wash basin. Okay, I think that was just blue and all these items were messing with me. Okay, so I guess that's good for this spot for now. I'm not sure how I feel about the sculpture though. What if I put the big tree here? Whoops. What was that called? Illuminated tree? Is that too much? Okay, it was blue. I thought I was seeing things, but you never know. Did you get any food yet, Amanda? Okay, let me put some of these away, and I think I'm gonna go switch to maybe working on the park a little bit. I kind of want the gnome in my yard though. Can you time travel, Platypus, to still play it? Or do you not time travel? Perfect. He matches my house. Okay. Okay. I do need to find somewhere for the statue thing. Another balloon. I'll never get this lucky again with all these balloons. You got some food and then you didn't like the food. Thank you, Finn. Thank you, thank you. There, now I can grow my own, grow it. Make my own big festive tree. Okay, I like that. Okay. I still need to make a trip to Harv's to change the color of some things like the party lights. I want to change some of my street lamps to be, I think I'm just going to go with black because like the white just blends in with the snow too much. Get to work, Amanda. Okay. Let me sell these and then I think I have every crop on the island somewhere. Let me check. Because then I can just sell the plants too. Let me just double check my little garden over here. Sugarcane, potatoes, carrots, wheat, tomatoes, and pumpkins. I think that's everything. Did you say if you can time travel, Platypus, to Turkey Day? Is Tuesday when your streaming starts, or is that Monday? Or are you doing a thumbnail for someone else? secret stuff. Okay. This is all stuff that I want. It's just the crops I want to get rid of. And then I think I'm just going to sell the plants because I can always get them from Leaf, especially now that he's on the Harv's Island on this one. Oh, time traveling is taboo. Okay, so pretend I'm not in December right now. I think I want to shorten this park a little bit and do like a bus stop station at the front of it. Because I got that a couple of new, is it actually called like a transportation station or something like that? I thought it would be cool to use that. Oops. I don't have a backup shovel. I love watching the villagers chase after snowflakes. Lemon is my brand now, platypus. Yeah, I'll show you in a second, Amanda. The lemons actually have a purpose. Or not a purpose, but a meaning. I almost forgot why I was in here and left without that shovel. Okay. Oh, that's annoying that they didn't include batteries. Where's my storage? Okay. Let me show you this little thing I got. Retro transportation stop. And there's also this thing, a transit seat. And I could probably put like a drink machine and stuff up here. That's what it looks like. Sit here and wait for the bus. I actually tried to put a clock up this morning or this afternoon. Because I actually don't have any clocks in my house other than like the clock on my microwave. And I have an alarm clock next to my bed. So I was telling my mom that would be a good Christmas gift. But she had an extra I think it's Thomas Kincaid that was like still in the package she never used. So I brought that and I was like, well, at least I have one for the winter season. And it takes double A's, and I only have triple A's in my apartment, so I need to hunt down batteries too. Let's swap it because it's just one. Okay. Oh, it's kind of lame, but so I have an obsession with the TV show Agents of Shield. If you watch that, you probably know what the lemons mean, but essentially there's this character who is from the future. And in his time, you know, when you would give like flowers to somebody important to you, in his time, you would give lemons. So in my case, lemons stand for appreciation. Yeah. So that's the meaning behind it. But with that being said, thank you for hanging out a little bit tonight. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Okay, we sold all of the extra crops we don't need. I think I want to shorten this. I might move this tree just so I can see. See ya, platypus. I think that should be enough. I just need enough room to be able to put like benches and stuff. Is it 2 squares? No, 3. It's super cheesy, but yeah, I just love the show. I realized in like the last, I guess it's almost 2 years now, the show was very much a comfort for me, so I love all that cheesy stuff that has to do with it. I even got a tattoo for the show. So that's why we are Team Lemon here. Okay. And I'm going to say that it's fine that we no longer have symmetry. Because I don't want to redo the whole thing. Okay. Whoops. Nope. Oh, it's Bon Bon. I was gonna say, here comes O'Hare again following me. Okay. Decisions. I'm trying to decide which kind of tree that I want to put in here. The illuminated. Do we want to go illuminated maybe? Well, first, I can definitely put some holly bushes around this tree. That's what we're going to call this. Interesting. Oh, that's true. I get it. Can I fit a tree here? Or at least a bush? Let's see. I can. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Holly bush it is. I almost think I need to go get some more from Leaf. Let me... Thought I heard a balloon. I think I already have an extra like snack and drink machine. Oh, we could use some of the arches in the park. Drink machine, snack machine. I have more wash basins than I ever need in this game. Is the bear just a... I might need some customization kits. Is the bear just a customization of the tree, the frozen tree? Or is that another sculpture? A separate sculpture, I mean. Why can't I say that word? Okay. Let's stock up on these things. I'm just gonna buy enough to go under 100,000 bells. Oh, it's a separate sculpture. Okay. So the customization is just the color, right? Of the others, the frozen stuff. Whoops. Okay. Now Bonbon's my stalker, apparently. Okay. Honestly, I think I only like the blue and the regular. How wide is this arch? I'm gonna guess it's not 3 wide. Where is it? Oh, right there. Nope. I think I want a tree. I want to go full on lights here. There we go. I keep losing stuff in my pockets. Okay. I forgot I could make one of these. I should have at least 10. I've been trying to collect them. Can probably use some hedges now. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Plenty. What are the options for this one? Ooh, the purple's cool. Tell me to stop picking blue things. I'm not sure, to be honest, just because I didn't get all of them last year. Whoops. So I don't know if I didn't see it because it didn't exist last year or because I just didn't have it. But that's the recipe there. Giant ornament. Maybe it is new because that's one that I didn't have any of those in the haul that Becky brought me, so it might be new. Okay, so yeah, it's got to be new then. Where is my... Do I not have that yet? Oh, there it is. Wood and iron. Okay. I want to make a couple of those. No balloons in the vicinity. Do you still have the old ones, or did you have to replace them, Amanda? I hate putting stuff together. I really, really do. I bought a new desk chair a while back, and it doesn't sit right, and I don't know if it's because I did it wrong or if it's just the way that it is manufactured, but it took me ages to put it together. I feel like white would look the best, but I also feel like it would blend in with the snow too much. But I don't like any of these other options. It kind of like leans forward, so it's uncomfortable to sit in for a while. But I don't see any other way for me to put it together to make it not lean, if that makes sense. So I'll probably never know if it was me or the chair itself. This is one of those areas it's hard to put together, and it won't look right until everything is... Why does it feel like all of my stuff is forcing me to bury stuff far away today? Is it just me? I guess that is... Like, it feels like there should be one more in between there. Yes, that's true. Thank you. Now, if only I could figure out the holly bushes. Because I want to put them right next to the bench, but it won't let me. Because I don't think it's going to look as good that far away. Just seems too far. See, like, why can I push that in, but I can't put a bush there? Ridiculous. Because I don't like it. I don't like it that far out. Okay. I'll figure something else out. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Nope. We're not sitting. We're working. Oh my gosh, you won't let me put a hedge there either. What is wrong with my spaces today? Are you joking? That far out? Let me try something. Oops, don't plant that there. Probably can't stick this right in front of that one spot, can I? Oh, I can. See, this makes no sense. How come I couldn't do that over there? Am I missing something? What the? Are you guys seeing this? Am I crazy? Why wouldn't it work here? Why couldn't I do that in the middle? I'm confused. What if I... Let me try to put the bushes down first. Right? And then the park bench is 2. 1, 2. Right? Is it like... Okay. I mean, it definitely needs to move over one now. You guys are witnessing this, right? Oops. Yeah, I must have had like a half block I didn't notice or something, because this is weird. Let me... Okay, this is not even. Oh yeah, because I did 3. Duh. This is me ignoring it. Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can center this tree behind the bench. Okay. Now, why couldn't I do that before? It's exactly what I wanted. Do I hear a balloon? Guess not. I think it's just the water I'm hearing. Okay. Let me put some hedges out. And there I go, sitting on the job again. Okay. I think I need some kind of street lamp. There's a balloon. Okay, it must just be like nighttime in winter that makes this look purple, because it looks purple again. Clay. Maybe I'll put a frozen tree over here. What do you mean there's no room? Okay. I don't know if all of this is staying. I'm just trying to get a start here. I definitely think I need more like natural trees. And I also feel like white's not the right move here. I think in general I prefer the white. Is it a wooden bench? I don't remember the name of it. Oh, garden bench. But I think it's too much with the snow. Let me try green. And this one I'll make black and then see which one. I don't know about the yellow. See, the problem, a lot of the problem is the wood color, not the iron part. Like, why can't I have a white bench with black iron? So that's black. Let me put them side by side. I'm thinking the green one. You think the green one, which is the one on the right? I think the wood color is just too light on the black iron. I think I'm gonna do that. I'll see what it looks like in the daylight too, and see if that changes my mind. But I don't know. Okay. There's that. I'm just trying to see what the sculpture looks like walking by. I think I want a cedar tree. Should have some extras up here. Somewhere. I'll take this one. I'm just winging it. I don't know if any of this is permanent. I need to check the ABD because I don't have the frozen fence yet, I'm pretty sure. Isabel is just staring out the window. Nothing yet. Let's see what else is in here. Party lights. Which dress? I can't remember what it's called. I started cataloging them, so if you want them, let me go check my store. Some of these, like I want to use the gazebo somewhere, but I already have one. Okay. She really is. We're almost done though. We're almost at 3 hours, so I'll probably stop at that point. An ice dress. So it's not the tree dress that looks like right. Like these? Or is it something different? I don't think I've seen anything ice related yet. Here comes Luna. are you doing? They could be. Let's see. I could find a place for that giant ornament. Are you coming? Oh, hi, Luna. Why do you always go straight to the microphone? Not the tree dresses. I'll let you know if I see it. I haven't noticed it before. Welcome back, Unicat. Icy dress. I'm gonna look it up myself too. Oops. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one. All right, Luna. Can you go sit? I'm almost done. There you go. I need to go read some stuff tonight. I did start my book club book finally. What about here? It's kind of obnoxious, but I love it. The book club book is called The Butcher by Jennifer Hillier. I have to read that by Monday because I'm the co-host for the book club, and I started listening to it on my way home on Wednesday, but I haven't picked it up yet, and I want to finish. I'm reading The Corpse Flower by let me see. What's it called? The Corpse Flower by Anne Met Hancock. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name right, but it's a Nordic noir, like kind of a murder mystery. I'm almost done with that, so I really just need to sit down and finish it. That would be funny, like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I think I need to... Is the store still open? Yeah, it's only 8. Okay. I want to go buy some cedar trees and plant those because I need more for sure. And I'll probably go grab some more holly before I log off my Switch tonight. The yawns are starting. And it's only 10 p.m. I think I'll go with 10 for now. I also have not decorated anything in my house except for the main room, which is the kitchen, so I could decorate that one at some point too. I'll probably continue this during my coffee stream tomorrow. because I'm feeling motivated for the Christmas stuff. Oh, where am I gonna plant these is the question. I guess I can over here. A couple of them. Will these grow here? I think so. Hi, Soph. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you're having a good night. Yay, you did it, Unicat. Now you can terraform. Isabel got all of her flowers she wanted. Okay, hopefully those are spaced out enough. Well, you definitely don't want to move. That's for sure. That reminds me, I forgot to talk to Bon Bon after I delivered that present. Maybe I'll end the stream doing that. I think she's over this way. There she is. Okay. I guess I'm gonna stop here, I think. It's a good place. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be inspired and I'll know what to do with the park, but this is what we have so far. But maybe I'll see some of you tomorrow. I don't know what time yet because for those of you who are new here, my Sunday streams are just basically whenever I wake up, I make coffee and then sit and do a chill stream while I have my Sunday coffee. But, oh yeah. Well, at least you were right. They were defective. Just not in the way you thought. That's great, Unicat, because now that you have terraforming, you can work your way to 5 stars. Good job. Now you really can get moving. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you all have a great night. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night.